Well, hey guys, sorry about that. Apparently my GoPro decided to quit recording. I think the batteries died. We got them switched out though. I ran over to the co-op already, and we quickly found out that I ordered too much seed and fertilizer, and it's not all going to fit on this trailer. The other thing I noticed with this trailer is we got a broken axle spring on the front here, and we're not getting any flex. And the other thing we're having an issue with is we have no trailer lights. So we stopped in down here to see Jason, and we're going to see if he can help us out with maybe a new trailer. I also need a snowplow for the tractor. I heard you can get some contracts on winter lots around here, and since we got the front loader on the case, I figured why not make some side money. And we also need to get a set of forks because everything's in pallets this year instead of bags. Apparently they're having an issue getting bags, so we're going to need a set of pallet forks. And Jason had told me before I came over here that he had a 30-footer, and I'm thinking this must be the 30-footer he's talking about. Yeah, I've never heard of Lizard Logistics. That must have been a company around here. But yeah, it's a 30-footer. The one we have, I think, is a 22. So that extra 8 feet would really help us out. He's asking 13 for this one, but he is willing to give us some on trade for ours. So we got about 44,000 still. We had already bought the seed and fertilizer, so that didn't really cost anything. Man, check out Jason's snowmobile. That's sweet. What a nice setup. I like his truck too. He didn't have that last time. I don't know where it was. Must have been parked inside. Alright guys, I'm gonna run in and talk to Jason real quick, and we'll see if we can strike a deal, and I'll be back with you guys here in a few. Well guys, we were able to strike a deal. As you can see there, I just spent $22,000. However, he did get us some trade-in. We got a new gooseneck, and we got the sick new snowplow that he was letting us demo. We were over here pushing some snow up, and Jason doesn't actually have anyone to plow the lot. He said normally he just plows the road in and out with the skid steer when the snow gets too bad. But he did offer, since we are getting a plow, that if we were interested, he's more than willing to have us come down and plow some snow for him. So yeah. We also may or may not have made another purchase. And we'll update you guys here in a few. Jason seemed to be in the business of getting rid of stuff, and we were able to strike a deal on something else he had. Ooh, he's got this nice Ram here. Good looking truck. Alright, well, he said just throw the old gooseneck back here. And we're going to hook onto this new one. He ended up giving us $4,000 trade-in on the gooseneck here. So that was nice. It saved us a little bit. And we also got some pallet forks. That was another thing we made a deal on. Alright, we'll get pulled around front here. See if we can get that plow loaded up. Jason's just got this little tiny front loader, so it can be a little fun to operate. A little top heavy with that, that plow on there. Hopefully I don't get stuck in this parking lot. Figure out my ramps here. Alright, we gotta figure it out. Okay, let's get in this little loader here. Yeah, see what I mean? You go up too high, and boy, she's really front heavy. Ooh. Gotta kind of keep her rolled to the back here. And these little wings fold in. Let's get them folded in real quick. There we go. We're going to put this as far forward as we can, because like I said, we got a lot of fertilizer to load up. Let's get this all the way up here. I don't want it so far forward that we hit it with the truck, but we want it pretty far up here. Let's see. Something like that should do. Alright, then we need to grab our forks. Conveniently, he had these laying here. These are front loader forks. They're a little beat up, but they'll work fine for what we need. Like I said, they don't have bags this year. For some reason, it's pallets at the co-op, so I end up having to get some pallet forks. I'll throw these up here. Okay, we got those up there. Alright, put this back in the garage for him here. And I just gotta go talk to him about that other purchase we got real quick, see how we can get that loaded up here. And I'll be back with you guys here in a few. Alright guys, well as you can see, we're about to head out here. We got all our trailer lights working. And we got ourselves a toy. Old Jason was getting ready to upgrade to the newest model this year, and he's getting rid of the old one. And he said since we were buying so much equipment, apparently nobody normally buys equipment this time of year, so Jason normally just kind of closes up, but he's happy to have our business. And yeah, that's why it's a little more expensive. We ended up getting this. Called the wife back home, and she agreed that all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy, so we had to get ourselves a sled to be able to get around. Plus with all the snow, it'd be nice to have something in case we have any issues at the farm. I do have one more other thing that we were going to go try to pick up today. I better put my tow mirrors out here because I cannot see past that attachment back there. Alright, anyways, as I said, I do have one more thing we're going to go look at. Not sure about a purchase. I got to talk to the guy on price. But we are looking at another item, Facebook Marketplace item. So if all goes well today, maybe we'll try to throw that on the back of the trailer too. If not, we'll have to figure something out another day. We'll have to see how much room we have left after loading all this fertilizer and seed up. A little tricky here. They said just back in this gate. Oh yeah, there it is. Let's see it. I'm just gonna give myself a little more room. Park over here. There we go. Yeah, we were over here a little bit earlier last night. They didn't have all my stuff pulled out quite yet, but we were talking about it, and I definitely didn't have enough room. But this is their quad track. This is they rent this out, or they come do custom application as well. But this is their anhydrous setup. It's a beautiful setup. We like the chrome on here. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, and then this is their Peterbilt that they haul the anhydrous with, and their liquid fertilizer. Man, that's just a gorgeous looking truck. And, yeah, they got some other pieces of equipment around here. It's pretty neat. Apparently they have another anhydrous setup, but it's currently out of town, working another job right now. So, man, look at our sled. Can't wait to go ride that thing. Super excited about that. I need to get the Dodge wash. She's a dirty girl. Alright guys, well, I'm going to shut this off, and we will start getting some pallets loaded here. I'll see you guys in a few. In case you guys were wondering, I do actually load these myself. It takes me a little bit. I am not a professional at forklifts, but we do the best we can. So, and we did order wheat and corn. This is the corn. The red bags are the wheat. So I ordered a little more corn and wheat because next year I would like to plant more corn. I was looking over the land and I'm thinking about tearing out some trees in the spring, possibly planting a few extra acres. Um, we'll have to see about that. Kind of see what we can afford in the spring. If snow clearing goes well, which it sounds like there's not very many people that do it, we might be able to make some money on that. I did some of that in the city where I came from. And with that big loader tractor, you know, we have plenty of opportunity to get out there and push some snow. So it'd be nice to be able to clear some snow, maybe be able to afford some newer equipment. We'll just kind of have to see how that goes. I was talking to Jason down there. I do think we are going to trade off the case, the white one we have hooked to the drill. It just seems underpowered and we're having some traction issues, and so Jason's willing to get rid of his Hollis Chalmers that's down there. I don't know if you guys happen to see that. If not, we'll look at it a different time. But we're gonna mull that one over. He does want a pretty good amount of money on top. He wants like 12,000 on top. I think we can get him down to like 9,500 on top, but you know, it still is a pretty decent trade. However, the Alice Chalmers does come with 2 sets of tires, so that's nice. It has some row crop tires and then also some wider tires for um, super wet applications, which would be nice based off what we had this year. So we'll kind of talk with him about that. I'm not 100% certain yet what we're gonna do. Kind of have to see how this winter goes. We don't want to spend that kind of money quite yet. Want to make sure we can afford food and fuel and lights for the winter. So we do got to still be kind of cautious with what money we have. But you know, I think I'm gonna get this last pallet on here or these last 2, and I think we're gonna have enough room to maybe go pick up that Craigslist item we were looking at. That'd be sweet. Alright, let's get these loaded up real quick here. I apologize, guys, for not doing the first person. I'm on the forklift. It is extremely hard to see the pallets on there, and I get too frustrated, so I just tend to do it this way, and it seems to work better for me. So you guys can judge me all you want, but at least I'm not using autoload. And we just dented our brand new trailer because we weren't paying attention. Oh, it's terrible. Alright. Oh, we better pay attention here. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to finish loading this up real quick. We're going to get everything strapped down, and we're going to run over to this house. The guy, he works here at the co-op, so he lives just down the road. He gives directions, and we're just going to go drive down to his house. And he's on lunch break right now, and check out what he's got. See if it's something that we can bring home to the farm. Alright, guys. We'll talk to you here in a bit. Alright, guys. Well, we're just pulling up to his house here, and he said it should be out front, so we're gonna... Oh, yep, there it is. Ah, it looks like it's in pretty good shape, actually. Well, heck, we can strike a deal. Okay, let's hop out and look at this thing real quick. Turn my flashers on here. Alright. Oh. Excuse me, ma'am. Yeah, we're looking at this four-wheeler here. If you could just, you know, walk the other way or something. Alright, little 4-tracks 300. That's pretty sweet. Says it fires right up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, well hold on. Let me go talk to him real quick. We'll see if we can take it for a test drive. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we were over here looking at your quad. We were over at the co-op. We were wondering if we can take it for a test drive. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Alright, we're going to take it for a quick ride here. He said we could just go out behind the houses here. Got some trees along the river. Oh, okay, yeah. What? Well, this is fun to drive in the snow. Doing some cookies. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got her stuck on a stump or something. Alright, guys, hold up. I gotta get this dug out real quick before he sees me out here tearing up his yard. Alright, guys, well, we got it back. I'm gonna run over here real quick, see how much he's asking, and we'll be right back. Hello, sir? Alright, guys, well, we were able to make a deal with the guy that cost us $850. He was asking $1,100, but we talked him down a little bit. So, we're just gonna go over here now, and I'm gonna try to get this loaded up here on the back. Push this lady to get out of the way. We're just gonna load this up real quick on the back here. I think I have room, and we'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, well, we got her all loaded up. Man, what a contraption. We got all kinds of stuff on here. Alright, well, I'm gonna head over. I think we're gonna swing by Wendy's and get some food, and then we're gonna hit the road here. Get back to the farm. I'm hoping to get some planting done, and hopefully some tillage done today before dark. Well, we'll see how far we get. But don't want to run these GoPro batteries out, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off for a bit, and we will see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, well, we just finished dinner here at Wendy's. Lovely location. And we're just going to hop back in the Dodge here and head out to the farm. Got a bit of a drive ahead of us. We'll hit you guys up when we get there. Well, we ended up not being able to go up our usual hill. The road is way too snowed in. The county hasn't been plowing, and with this bigger trailer, the Dodge, she didn't want to go up that last hill. So before I get too stuck, I decided to back out. I could have probably plowed out with the tractor. The problem is the plow's at the very front, and that little bucket just takes forever to move snow, so I think it'd just be faster to drive around at this point. So that's what we're doing. I've never been this way, but it's not much further out of the way. So, alright guys, well, we'll see you when we get there. We'll be there here in a few minutes. Alright guys, well, we made it back to the shop. Got the Dodge parked here. Got everything still loaded up. I forgot I had the disc hooked up. So we're actually going to fold this up right now. And we're going to run out and till that field really quick. That way we can just unhook the disc and be able to unload the trailer freely without having to swap a bunch of stuff back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and head out to the field. And we'll see you guys out there. Oh, I don't think I can fit through here. We're going to have to back up. Alrighty. Okay. Alright guys, we'll see you out there. Alright guys, well, we're just out here getting this field tilled up. And not too much snow on it. It's looking pretty good. Got the old case putting in some work. And we're just going to go around. We're going to get this tilled up quick. And then we'll go back to the farm, get everything unloaded. I'll be kind of in and out, guys. There's, just a lot of work going on today, so kind of hard to bring you along for everything. But we'll do what we can to show you the cool stuff. So, yeah, I'm just going to get this field disced up, and then we'll go get the stuff unloaded. There's not enough snow really to ride the sled, so we'll have to wait for a little more snow, but when I get the plow unloaded, I am going to try to clear some of my roads so I have a little more ability to get around. So, but alright guys, well, we'll see you in a few here. Well guys, getting close to dark here, and we're just finishing up our last pass. Well, maybe 2 passes, I don't know, I missed a little bit there. The old case did pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with the little girl. We get this field tilled in record time. And ahead and stop here and get her folded up. And we're going to take her home. Alright. Let's get on the road here. Thankfully the snow's not too bad. Whoa, what is that? Y'all see that? Looks like a pickup stuck there in the trees. Hold on a second. No frickin' way. How have we never seen this before? We've driven on this road, yeah, quite a few times now. What? Well, this thing looks rough. It's just shoved out here in the bush. Oh my goodness. I wonder what could have... I mean, it's our property, but I wonder what could have happened. I wonder if it's like the farmer's truck or... man, I wonder if someone rolled off the highway and just walked away. Wow, there's no footprints. I mean, could have happened before the snow. Alright, well, guys, we're going to have to call the police on this one and make some calls around. I'm going to try to figure out what's going on here. I'm going to go do that real quick and jump in the tractor where it's quieter, and we'll keep you guys updated here. Oh, guys, we're just dropping the disc off here behind the silos. And I just got off the phone with the police department. So they, no one's reported it stolen, and as far as they know, there's been no accidents. So they want me to go out and pull the VIN, just so we can see if it's anyone, you know, maybe it's been reported stolen somewhere else, maybe a different county or something that we just don't know about. And I'm gonna grab my forks here really quick. But we are gonna run out there and check that VIN for him here in just a second. I told him I'd be up there in a minute. And then I did call my neighbor too, but he hasn't seen or heard of anything, and he didn't hear anyone crash or anything, so he doesn't think that it is a wreck. He thinks maybe it's something that was left here on the farm. So if we run that VIN, the VIN comes back clear, it comes back to the owner of the farm, then the truck will be ours, which will be pretty cool. If it is, it does look like it needs a lot of work. I'll bet it doesn't even run right now, but you know, I do like a good challenge, and I like to build pickups, so that might be a fun little project for the farm for us to try. So, but yeah, we're excited about that. And oh, hold up, I think the neighbor's actually calling me right now. Let me get this call. You guys ever wonder why I don't film a lot of what I do on the farm? It's because of tedious stuff like this. Having to put those pallets all the way up there on these racks without hitting nothing in our shop. Here's the four-wheeler. We got that unloaded, so. Alright, guys. Well, I'm just going to finish unloading here, and then we're going to run up and try to grab that VIN real quick. I was talking to the neighbor here, and he recalled the farmer having an IDI, which is kind of what that looks like. You know, and IDIs are kind of known to be, you know, I would say piles of junk, but you know, I do have a buddy that works on them, and he's willing to tinker on it if it is ours. Like I said, we're still waiting to hear back on that VIN, but if it is ours, it might be kind of cool to have an extra farm truck, and you know, maybe spend some money over the winter months and fix that up. Would be nice to have a backup pickup, or you know, just a nice pickup to drive around in general. I'm sure my wife would love me, but hey, it's a free pickup. Well, free until we start building it. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna finish unloading here. We'll see you guys in a few. Boy, if you're not familiar with farming, you want to know something nerve-wracking, it's unloading all your precious seed that you purchased without trying to drop anything. I tell you what. Alright guys, well I'm gonna throw this weed up here. We're gonna get this planter loaded up. Maybe we can finish planting tomorrow. I might even plant this evening. I don't know. I only got a couple acres left. Um, we'll just see how the night goes. But I'm gonna go ahead and unload these and we'll be back in a few. Alright guys, well we ripped the snowmobile over here. Like I said, there's not much snow. But we made it over here, just skimming the trails. And yeah, man, here's that pickup. And even with knowing where it is now, I can barely find it. Holy cow. Alright, well, we're just going to grab this VIN form quick. If I can get in this door. I think I can. Alright, give me a second here, guys. Well, as you guys can see, it's much darker now. And just trying to get some of the snow cleared. Got most of the snow cleared that way. And I got the shop cleared out finally. Got some area cleared out over there. I did get the seed tractor filled up, and then got the grain truck moved over there, along with the flatbed, so they're out of the way. And then we had ran out and checked that VIN for the police, and we haven't heard anything back yet, quite yet. Expecting something soon. Oh, there's my phone right there. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, no, we appreciate it. Yeah, we just wanted to, like I said, we just wanted to double check. You know, we didn't want to just take something if it wasn't truly ours, so. No, appreciate you guys doing your job, and thanks for reaching out so quickly, and thanks for running that for us. So we're glad nobody was hurt, and glad everything worked out. Alright, sir. Have a great day. Bye. Alright guys, sorry about that. We were just getting off there with the police. So turns out the truck actually belongs to the farm. The farmer apparently had, I don't know, I guess maybe it just quit working on him, or maybe it wasn't working, or you know, maybe it rolled down the hill and they forgot about it. Who knows? I'm gonna try to contact him tomorrow, maybe ask him some back history on it. And, you know, if the weather holds off, we don't get too much more snow, maybe we'll try to dig it out. It'd be nice winter project for us to work on, but I also don't want to, you know, get into a bunch of hassle trying to get it out if that's what's going to be. So we'll call him in the morning, we'll see what was up with it, and if he doesn't know, you know, and the weather's good, then maybe we'll try to dig that out on our next episode. But for now, I'm just going to finish clearing out snow, and I think we're going to end up calling it a day after that. And, yeah, 80 degrees and they're calling for more snow. This map's kind of messed up. But, anyways, we did the best we can with the realism, guys. Sometimes there's little glitches, but we're doing the best we can. Anyways, I'm going to get a road plowed up to the cabin real quick, and we'll see you guys back here in a few. Alright guys, well, as you can see, we just got done planting. It was calling for snow, so I figured I might as well hurry up and get this field done. We did get it finished. I did run completely out of fertilizer though. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. You know, I got about half the field fertilized. We're gonna need about double the fertilizer next year for sure. So, something to look forward to, I guess. More money to spend. But at least we got it planted. I got the Dodge warming up here. We're going to go ahead and jump in and get up to the house. Jump out, shut this door. Yeah, we got the lot cleared just in time. Got the crop planted just in time because it is snowing again. So. But anyways, guys, I'm going to drive up here to the house. I think we're going to call her a night. It's pretty late here on the farm. And thank you guys for following along for another day. I look forward to pulling out the IDI and working on that for you guys too. And hopefully we can make some good money. You know, it is snowing again. We did pick up contract at the gas station, and the co-op said they were willing to use us for snow plowing, and we are also going to plow snow for Jason over at the dealership. And I'm sure we could pick up a few odd contracts here and there. Just, you know, there's not a lot of people doing it, so. But anyways, guys, I'm going to jump in and get some sleep, and we're going to let it snow. We will see you another day. Alright, guys, thanks for coming along.